why does this even happen? Like, I didn't change anything. I didn't touch anything. Fucking updates, man. Can you just, if something works, why does it need to get fucked every fucking month? Okay, we should be good. Clean the cum stains on my display. There are no cum stains on my display. What are you even talking about? I think this should be fine. Roll NVIDIA driver back. No, apparently I don't have any of the bad ones. Apparently I don't have any of the bad ones. I think we're good here. Let's hope it is. Okay. I blame violent criminal organizations. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Alright. Let's fucking move this thing. Banana, Peter Banana, like to punch bananas in the face, but on Monday, every other day of the week is fine, but on Monday! Good! Yeah, it's the Yakuza, man. Like, they're coming for me. That's why I keep getting blue screens. Because they're mad that I got caught by YouTube. Okay, so what the fuck were we doing? I have a bunch of overextension that we're trying to fix. There's rebels. Mostly just trying to finish coring shit. And we can almost topple the Mamluks. Also, we have to fight Tunis like 1,000,000 more times. 2 more times. And we're really hoping he's not like gonna re-ally the Ottomans. Also, the Ottomans is... Wait! He no longer has the militarist. Let's get those relations back into positives, huh? If only we could like ally Aragon and get in that war. Houston to Florida, we are online. Do you copy? Yes. So far, so good. We can aid Castile. How about we don't aid Castile? Why don't you want to be Tripoli instead? We could just do Tripoli instead. Jeez, the music seems incredibly loud. We could do Tripoli instead. But isn't Tunis just straight up better? I mean, it's more shit. Yeah. It is more shit. And it's only one extra war, so really what does it matter? On the one hand, I really want to fight the Persians, because I don't want to end up needing to fight them again later. For now, I'm just mostly terrified about the Ottomans breaking the alliance. They're going to do it, though. Like, there's nothing we could do to avoid it. Not sure if teching up is really the way to go. We do want to build another building over here. We can build a courthouse. Speaking of which, let's build a couple of those. And also, I definitely want a courthouse in Medina, because that's my gold mine. Also, we have tier 4, so now we have cavalry to infantry ratio. Very, very nice. It's plus 15 years we are not Arabia. Yeah, that's true. That's correct.
Brave warriors! I have won great renown through
Okay.
I see no reason to change the heavens of a lifetime today.
Yeah, isn't there like a really big advantage to waiting anyway? Because if I can wait, then I can get Admin 3 and then restating all of my land isn't gonna be a shit.
Stab him, kick him, bite him, cut out his liver.
I don't know why they add that talky bit to the playlist. It's a little weird if you ask me. Wait, am I making money now? Shit. Nice. I could probably make a whole lot more if I change my trade setup a little bit. Like, what if I do that and this? Trade setup's fucking terrible, man. Okay, that's definitely worse. What if we put the Alexandria one in here? That's better. And what if I put the dude from Aleppo in here? This might be even better still, but I don't know. I don't think so. No, that's worse. So, Aleppo and Gulf of Aden for now. Is it just me, or does the EU5 UI look bad? Yeah, it does. Your Discord bot is spamming that you're online today. Don't know if others are getting the notifications as well. It's because I keep getting blue screened. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to take one more loan. 2, and then we're gonna upgrade the Al Azhar University, and then click topple the Mamluks. And then when I fund the faculties, now it becomes level 2, or level 1, but it's gonna become level 2. So that's hot. That's nice. It's another loan though, so paying 8 ducats a month on interest. It's not a particularly good idea. How many Ks with my PC again? Yeah, 5. So it's fucking ridiculous that it's crashing like this, but... And this dude is allied to Persia, but I don't think we need to finish any more missions. Unite the homeland! Nice gets claiming the caliphate until the end of the game, giving me unjustified demands negative 25. Also, we could now form Arabia. I need admin points. Like, very, very badly. This air is going down the shitter. I mean, it seems like if this goes on for long enough, then he might become friendly again to me. I don't really want to invest in anything other than conquering Tunis now. I'm pretty sure. Because Gujarat keeps sending me alliance offers. I don't know if I want to mess around with that. Who would be willing to be my ally? Can ally Transsaxonia. They're pretty big. I mean, I have slots for it. Anything else? Dol-Qadir and Akiyulu. Oh, perfect! Kill Persia. I don't have any monarch points. So, I could do what you're telling me to do, but I think that's really dumb. Yeah, and since we're at peace, I'm just gonna sell seas, and we're gonna try and pay off some of this debt. And we're just gonna wait for the thing to... Yeah, we're gonna wait for the thing to happen. Also, we can get all estate loyalty equilibrium. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, I'll keep the better relations over time, guy. Am I forming the Mamluks? Yeah, we're gonna farm the Mamluks. I mean, he still hasn't broken the alliance. There's no way I can get the relations to plus 100 though, which is the only way I can fix him. Yeah. Tunis allied Morocco, or what did you fight? He's at war with Algiers. Well, let's have to wait 5 years to fight him again. Or we could ally Algiers, and then we can get into a war right now. But again, we need to catch up in tech. Yeah, I need I think I need admin 10. Yeah. Yeah, okay, the Ottomans just broke the alliance. So now we're kind of fucked. And I think Tunis is gonna re-ally the Ottomans, and then we are kind of screwed. Well, we'll see how things develop. It's not like we're getting colonialism from any source. Thankfully, he's just fighting those guys, though. As soon as I can, I'm gonna want to move my focus onto this. We've been warned by the Ottomans. I could dev a place. Also, didn't I finish that mission to found Riyadh? Yeah, there you go. Now Riyadh is a whole bunch better. And my autonomy's dropping really fast. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could dev Tatooine for colonialism. Not sure if that's really in my interest though, but we could. It feels dumb to do that now. Yeah, we're like 19 reasons off. I think we can fix that. If you ally auto allies, always the defender. Well, usually the defender. 9 out of 10 times the defender. Influence for trust. Yeah, but it's... Is this really worth my time? And also, I can't... I have loans to pay back. Invested into coffee shops. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna need so many ammo points, man. Like, this smells.
Take up the shield. Grasp the
Anyone getting canonimalism?
This is a day of destiny.
Well, Tunis is... Or, no, Tunis is not getting it.
Today, the carrion birds
Yeah, and he's allied the Ottomans.
on our enemies, not on good Roman flesh.
So Tripoli it is. Let's hope we can already form it. Yeah, I can. I just gotta move my capital to Tatooine. And culture flip. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we're forming. I'm doing it right now. I don't care. We're doing it right now. When can I move this? July 1519. More allies? I mean, does he even have a CB on me? Yeah, he does. He's got conquest. He's been fabricating claims, the dirty fucker. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. And move my capital. I do want to make sure my trade capital's in this. Yeah, well, we'll have to do that later. I can't do that now. My economy's gonna be fucked. It is what it is. Okay, so now... Form Tripolitania. Yeah, I'm gonna need to flip Tunisian, no? Has Tunisian or Berber primary culture? Yeah, okay, so this is gonna suck so much willy, man. Like, you wouldn't believe... Like, this is gonna suck all the willy out of me, like... Like, I had Willy, and now it's all going to go down the shitter. Like, all my Willy is gone. There is no more Willy. Okay. Hey! Whoa! Why can't I form Tripoli? Yeah, but isn't my capital in Tripoli? Oh, it's in Jerba! Okay, I am gonna birth for this. Okay, I'm gonna allow a birth for this. I'm not doing that. Fuck it. 50k hours? Yeah, but how is Tatooine not in Tripoli? Also, it made perfect sense to have our capital in Tatooine in an I don't like sand campaign. Because it's not. Did you see? I saw your... Shut up. Okay. Now let's hope I didn't already move my cap. Okay, I didn't. So, let's move my capital to Tripoli. And then statify all this Tunisian land, because we might be able to keep something. Like, I might be able to, like, keep Medina or whatever. Tunisian. Nah, there's no way. Why do I have that stated? Okay. This is not gonna work. How about now? Okay, that is enough. Form Tripolitania. Good. Changes me to a monarchy. Sexy beans. New traditions and no, I don't give a shit. Okay, so now we are a government, and we need to become an Icta. Or we can become a Barbary Icta. And then I could raid. But, fuck raiding. No, no, no. I'm on this. And I want that. And I want centralized. And I want strengthen the Illuma. Do I really want that? Yeah, I do. Okay, but now we won't have max horses until we get this. Which I didn't really think about. So it's kind of shit. But anyway. Adopt Mamluk government. Yes. Do you still keep the horse buttons? No. I lose the horse buttons. Aha! Why can I not see their stats? What kind of bullshit nonsense is this? Always Circassian? Okay. If you're sure. Hey! 6 admin, let's go! New traditions and ambitions. No, can I form Arabia? But why am I not allowed to form Arabia? Can the Mamluks not form Arabia? Probably not. Do I want new ideas in the meantime? Probably not. Mamluk can't form Arabia. Yeah. Thankfully they're not an endgame tag though. Anyway, Northern Territories. Woohoo! Holiest of cities. Woohoo! Unite Arabia. Ah! Enables merchant guilds privilege grant hydraulic rights. Changes the development of the monument in Nizva by 1. Do I want to upgrade this? I really don't give a rat's penis about this. Here. Unite Arabia. Aha! The Taradi... Yeah, okay. But now, anyway, merchants. Hydraulic press. Hydraulic rights. Look at this. Reduce the development cost by terrain type of every owned desert, coastal desert, steppe and savanna by 50%. Boom! Now we have no more reason to be the Memluks. But we can still try and see what other cool missions they have. Grant access to monopoly on coffee, merchant guild estate privilege. Base stack on coffee 1. What? No. Base production, yes. Hormuz Straits. Center of trade in Hormuz is increased by 1. Is it increased by 1 or does it upgrade by 1? Fuck you, I should have known. Okay. March to Baghdad. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about any of this shit. No. No, don't care. But there was something here. Are you in the Levantine culture? Because that's make you able to form... no, I'm Tunisian. But it doesn't matter, I can form Arabia later. Oh, wait, so... The fuck? I can't read this. I cannot read this. I can't read this. Persian age bonus. Yeah, but the Persian age bonus is only for in the Age of Reformation. I need a level 3 trader and 70 loyalty on the merchants.
51% in Constantinopel trade-node.
$70 loyalty plus privilege. I can't give that privilege. I can't. And I don't think I give a shit. No, I don't think I care about any of this shit. What's this? Oh, it is really cheap to dev this. Holy shit. What the fuck? Well, this didn't work. Yeah, you need me to build counting houses. We can't do that. No, we can't do any of these. No, fuck all of this. One loan? Yeah, but is this good? It doesn't tell me what it says, but it doesn't tell me what it does. It just says some bullshit, man. Like, how is this gonna be good? Oh ja, nee, dankjewel. Dit is echt heel goed voor mij. Och, wat geweldig nou. Nou, dit is toch prachtig? Oké, 3-0. Okay. A naval enterprise. Have boats. No. Have a bigger army than Venice. I don't give a shit. Bunch of trade power for 20 odd years. No. We don't want any of this shit. No. We don't want it. I don't care. We're gonna form Yemen. Aha! And now we can form Arabia. Perfect. But yeah, we may as well just go do Yemen first, because it gives me better missions. I don't want those ideas. Alright, cool. So, imminent collapse. Curb the enthusiasm. Get more stuff. Shiite realms. Defeat the Hormuzi. No more competition in the Gulf of Aden until 1821. Sick! City of Monarchs. Unite Yemen. Oh, wait just a second. No, I can't afford. We have to click it. Islamic ambitions. Unite Arabia. Form Arabia will no longer cost me bananas. Also, I get 5 PP permanently. Religious battlegrounds. End religious strife. 100 government reform progress. Very important we have that. Also, we need a what? I can't read this. I need to upgrade the city of Zana. To noteworthy. And I need a temple. Also, Empire rank. Very nice. Now, what else can we do? Expand the port of Aden. I need an entrepot. I need 15 development. And now we need a marketplace. The port of Muka. Workshop. 20 dev. And a shipyard. I don't know if I care. Oh, but this gives 50 reform progress though. Alright, there's no way we make Alexandria. There's no way we do this. Okay, we can't do the rest of this. No. So we wait for these buildings to finish and then we form Arabia. And this is already pushing it. I don't know why I can rival these idiots now. Also, we want to put our trading capital in here. Turns out I could have finished that. I like how that ended my golden era. Ah! You couldn't have waited 1 second? You could have just waited 1 second, man. I'm birding that. I want to be Arabia when I fight him. Fuck this. Just 6 months, man. You could have just waited 6 fucking months. Piece of garbage. Piece of ass. Just waited 6 fucking months. Everything would have been fine. Look at me, I'm the ottoman today. Please tell me he didn't Dow. Okay, he hasn't. Please just don't do it. Huh? Could you just not for like 10 seconds? Here, I'll just ally everything I can. Just... What? Yeah, why not? Yeah, just don't fucking deck me, okay? Just hold off on it for 5 fucking seconds. That's all I'm asking you to do. Just 5 fucking seconds so I can finish this stupid fucking building. Just until May, okay? I'm not ready to give up on that just yet. What does this even get me? What would this even get me? 2 years of trading. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. That's not worth it. It's unfortunate, but we knew it would happen. And we just barely don't have max horses now because... Actually, we do. We do for another 5 years. We have the extra horses. Because... Because we're still in the age of discovery. Alright, well here we go. Let's form Arabia. It is what it is. The desert is ours. Whatever. And then, where do we put our capital? Yes, please, I would like new ideas. Damascus, Baghdad, Mecca, Medina, or our current capital. Well, none of this is sand. So... None of this is sand, but Medina has a gold mine, so I guess I'll just move it to Medina. Hey, so now we are Arabia penis color. Persia color. What? Why would you call this a penis color? Persia Arabia color. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, Caliphal ambitions. Yes. Naha. Unlock Caliphate government reform. But that's gonna make me lose Ikta button. What? I gain tribal button? What? There's no way this gives me tribal button. This gives feudal theocracy ability. But don't I prefer these? Dude, this gives all power cost reduction. I think I prefer these. For 100 admin. No, it doesn't cost 100 admin. It costs 100 admin culture progress.
Today is a proud day.
Caliphate is better. Those cost mana. It says culture progress. Culture progress.
String your
Doesn't say it costs points.
arms and armor. Now
Admin culture progress.
test Roman courage.
Oh, I think we stay this. Besides, we can just flip into it. But once I flip into it, I'll be locked. Okay, so now we have 115 cavalry to infantry ratio. So, let's go. And we don't have to flip anymore. No. Because Arabia is definitely an endgame tech. So now we can statify everything. Isn't Hoveshev like a special place? No. Yeah, neither is this. Let's just hold this. Also, we had full cores on this because I diplomatically integrated that. It's not like we can create more TC shit, right? No. Alright, let's just do it like this. And then see what we have to work with. Alright, this makes my gold mine a little bit better. Let's pay for everything. And our army. We still need to move our trading capital here. And so I'm really hoping the Ottomans isn't gonna dow me in like a month. Alright, now we have a force of 63. So get me horses. Also, we have an extra merchant. Which we're gonna put in here. But I need one more month to move my trading capital. Yes. Okay. Eclipse nipples, and now we can rival the Ottomans. It's never gonna happen. Alright, we'll go rival the Persians, it's fine. So let's get some of that and try and build a little bit more manpower buildings, because I'm going to need to actually be able to fill those horses. But we doubled the size of our economy, which is nice. Good! Alright, let's gather up all our troops. And try and get a game plan ready here. Because he's still coming. We know he is. Watch him not declare now. Watch him not declare. He's just not going to do it now. Watch him not do it! Right? He was fine doing it earlier, and now he doesn't want to anymore. That's just so stupid. He knows, man. He knows. I would not mind getting that guy. Also, I would like to move towards legalism, and then we could abandon legalism for mysticism. Which would give me 200 morale. But before we do that, we can adopt this title. We kind of want Tech 10, and then embrace mysticism. So we have a bunch of idea cost reduction that we can then use to do our thing. You deck the Ottomans. Yeah, we could. Sponsor grant. You are kidding me. What does this do? What? What is this? Huh? What even is this? So you're telling me that I can now just insult this man? And then we can marry him again? And he'll just be fine? Nah. Nah, man. Nah. Okay, could you give me my shit back? Yeah, once we have 39 favors, we can get our shit back. Also, can I vassalize this guy now? Nee, toch niet? Wat is dit nou? Can I vassalize him? No, he's too big. Okay, well, I guess. Well, there you go. Arabia's totally balanced. Luke C. Jono, thank you so much for 36 months for a tip, merci, sir. Grand Hajj too. Yeah, but this is expensive. Mutual trust plus 10. There's no way that actually just gives me 10 trust. I don't believe it. I'm gonna check. There's no way this actually just gives me 10 trust. It does! But why? Why is the number here twice? And we're still warned by the Ottomans, so he would intervene. This is so fucking weird. We need to put the focus on that, man. Does he like Dol Qadir? Yeah, it's because Dalketeer. That's stupid. That must be it. Okay, well then... What if we do this, call in the Ottomans, and then just go fight Tunis? Don't forget curry favors? Sure. Yeah, but now that we have all this shit, we need to focus on grabbing as much sand as possible. And developing. So, and with developing, I mean, we now need to get all the sand that is close to us. So, all of this, that, this, and this. And make enough money so that we hire expensive enough advisors. And then we release a bunch of vassals and we give them all of our shit. And we just dead. So I was originally planning on picking admin so that we could record all of our shit. But now I'm not so sure if we really want this. Because instead, we might want to pick quality or infrastructure. It depends on what we need. But I think getting influence or quality right now is good because we'll have tons of rebels or vassals. And the income from vassals increases very, very nice. Also, this gives me more combatability and discipline. Saggy yogurt is desert too. Yeah, but we need to consider what is what I have envisioned now is we get this sand. Yeah, we develop it. We grab this, this, that, this. Maybe go down here into Timbuktu. Because there's big desert. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's this thing called the Sahara Desert. And we kind of want it. So, and then we just build universities everywhere. As we give away our land, that is not sand, to vassals. And we'll be good, I think. I mean, we're not going to go crazy to over here. But, and yeah, okay. So then we develop that, yes? And we make sure that we have expensive advisors that we pay for using our vassals and trade income. We build universities everywhere, and we know that we can only build... So at that point, we will only own sand ourselves, so that we know that every time we dev, it's good. And it's on sand. And then, we're just going to start no-CBing people. And we're just going to go in over here, and we are going to no-CB the Ottomans, and we are going to no-CB Castile, and wait, we're going to start by and Ming, and France, and Poland, and England, and Muscovy, and all of that shit. What about the Gobi? I don't need the Gobi. The Gobi can go fuck itself. does the hydraulic press even work with the sand? Like, how expensive is it to dev this now? Yeah, okay. So we get improved watering. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, perfect. So I have everything statified for now. We're just gonna do this though, so let's fight you. Call in the Ottomans. You're gonna have some fun with that. Yeah, this is fine. You go do that. And we're gonna completely ignore it and go for Tunis instead. And he's gonna do all of the work for us. Seems good. Yeah, I don't really want to statify anything that isn't sand. This is sand, so we can core this. This is also sand. 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 Not sand. Sand. Hey. No. Sand. 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 Definitely sand. But we'll just let it rip for now, okay? Give me sand. Don't you want admin 3 before that? Well, I mean, I kind of do, but I don't have canonimalism. Give me Fazant. The desert is ours. It is my home. Curry with auto. Yes. We will definitely curry with him. I need 39 curry on that man. But my army is something else now. Let me tell you something, okay? My army was alright, but now it is god tier. Okay, let me show you what happens. Okay, well, this is not gonna be representative, but I was really looking forward to fighting the Ottomans, but then I saw the sponsor Hajj button, and now he likes me. Which is definitely preferable to him not liking me. Hey, we delete shit. Very nice. But we are on a clock. If you think I can chill now, no. Because we're playing on very hard difficulty. Now, if you're playing on very hard difficulty, if you get to the age of, well, mid-game, every single tag is going to have 10,000 development. Yes? Now, 10,000 development, that's going to be trouble. To compensate for using sand. So we're gonna need a whole lot of monarch points. Like a lot. Are you cheaper to maintain? He is, I think. Yes. And we're gonna try and getting some expensive advisors, and we need to upgrade my economy. But what happens if they only have 999 dev? Well, then that's sad. And he got the desert, and we need to make sure that we actually get this. But Portugal's gonna stop me, I think. No, they didn't. Good. What? Make money. Sure. How much money do we have? 3.6k ducats a day. Now we also need to fight this man. And the Ottomans wouldn't join in. Good. Okay. Whatever. That seems fine. And I don't know why Portugal's letting me do this, because they're feckin' stupid. But, I want Ifni. That, this, that, and Tuat. What? What do you mean I can't demand more war score than... I disagree with this. Desert mountains don't count. So, no, we can't. Desert and coastal desert only. And so from you, we want this, and that, and this, and that, and that, and this, and that, and that. And this is not coastal desert. We don't care about any of his other shit. Anymore. I actually do want... something. I want this so I can give away the non-sand to a vassal easier. Yeah. Cancel auto alliance. Yeah, wait, hold on. We actually do want to do that. I should have set Morocco as a co-belligerent here. I don't know why I didn't. Because I didn't realize we wanted Moroccan land as well. Yeah, and he is willing to give me this. But can I release anything? Yeah, we can release sauce. That's fine. Before we do that, we're gonna need to core Agadir and then core all of this. We core Agadir, then we core Sus. Or Tuat, and then we'll release Sus, and we'll be fine. Yeah. And then we can go fight this guy. A whole bunch more sand to be had there. Why did I park my army? Why there? No, you don't need to be there. Get over here. Isn't there a capital in Africa, or did I move it? It's in Asia. I could move it again, but I don't really want to do that. Okay. Yeah, and the warning that the Ottomans send on me is gonna run out at some point, so we should be fine. You can just walk over there. Yeah, slowly pay off that debt. And we pieced out Tunis. So now, yeah, we take this. This is fine. I'll take some money as well. And then we don't core this. Because we're going to release Kabilaya. And give him the non-sand. Okay. But that doesn't stop me from fighting this guy. I'm not gonna close the gold mine. Yeah, I'm sure as hell not gonna fight anything for him. Oh my god, he full annexed Morocco! What the shit? And he rivals me. Well, damn. Ah! Yes. Cool. Let's go in. Be strong. Now, isn't deving in Riyadh like really cheap? No. And it's got a lot of improved watering and shit. If we want to dev anything, we should dev Qatar. Because we could grab ourselves a colonialism here. Qatar or AWOL. Oh, Qatif! Yeah, we'll def Qatif. Alright, well, remember that we need to upgrade that center soon. Qatif is a shit trade good. Yeah, but I don't care about shit. There's one thing I care about. And it's sand. And don't worry, eventually we'll dev all that crap, but... Yeah, we need to pay off our debt. I would like it if we had more cannons, but... How do you not win this war when they've got 34 units and you have 209? And you let them siege down Muscat? Unbelievable, man. How do you manage to pull that off? That is nuts. We're going over there. Snooze that ad. I wonder how big Songhai is. Like, I can't see shit. Okay, well, we've almost beaten Ethiopia. Let's take a look at his peace deal. Sand, 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 sand. Sand, 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 sand. Zoom it in hands. That is also sand. But this is fine. We'll make this peace deal. That's a huge peace deal. That's so much sand. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more expensive now. I can't see shit. I don't know who this is. Turn off war taxes? Sure. It seems to me like he owns all of air. No, sir, do you have any more sand? Okay, we can piece this out. It's another 57% OE though. So we can't really take that. We can core this now. Yeah, we need to wait for this to finish. Yeah, I don't really want to steal maps. Because then we'll explore other people. And then they'll get AE on us for doing what we just did. How do you suck this much, Willy? It's... That is nuts. This shit is crazy. But yeah, we can totally peace out Ethiopia now. Yeah, this is fine. Do I want to... I want a white piece sponge. Because I can't take a shit. Just go deep and search for more sand.
Business. Flooring business.
So you can't own the air. I can totally own the air, okay? I'm a person. Companies are people. I can own... What do you even... I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh! Look, I don't need cannons. I've got Abdul. He is a cannon. But... No, apparently we do get colonialism. Yeah, but I only have it in one province, and we're gonna end up losing this because it's not sand. I really need to piece you out. Don't you just want to accept this? Just accept it, man. It's over. You can release a vassal in that one province and then request knowledge sharing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. That's a pretty clever thing to do. Okay. He's willing to give me this. We can send this offer. And be all fine and dandy. I now own the sand. Good. Bunch more sand for me. And improved watering will just apply to new provinces. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. 18 dev sand. Oh, that is a lot of sand. Alright, now let's take a look at you. Because you own sand. It's more sand, more sand, more sand, sand. This is unfortunately not sand. So what? Yeah, I do think being a Nicta is better, but... whatever. Right, so for now, we can afford to stop paying for the army. Mostly paying for very, very expensive advisors. Strong dockies? Definitely want strong dockies. Quack! I can save up to like 1500 points. Okay, fine, we'll pay for our army again because some fucking idiot decided that they wanted to march into me. Yeah, suck on my horse. My horse is amazing. I don't want to fight this. I don't want to be part of this. Let me peace out. Come on, no guy, you're on low. Let me peace you out. Ah, thank you. Great. So, why do you dislike me now? Did I lose my royal marriage? Or what? Nah, there's just like 5 million things that increased my opinion and now it dropped again. Either way, let's go upgrade Katif. And make sure that we have a courthouse in this.
45.
And I kind of want to lower the autonomy. In fact, I kind of just want to lower the autonomy everywhere. Rebels be damned. Because I need reform progress. In order to get more sand. No, I need reform progress to get... What do I need reform progress for, guys? Okay. Devastation in Qatar away? Ah, fuck that. Okay. World Trade Center. Why didn't I get a pop-up that it was here? Whatever. We have a province. It's good. We can now turn this off. Wasted? You're wasted. Okay, who are your enemies? Commonwealth and Russia. We're gonna rival the Commonwealth and Muscovy. Now, please realize that we're good friends. And I'll sponsor another Hajj. Love me. Okay, good. And we now have enough reform progress to get Ghazi warriors. No. Cavalry warfare. Yes. And now when the age ends, which did end, we're back to being really good at horses. Now we have a slight problem in that we're stuck in this man. Do you own sand? Yeah, he owns a lot of sand. Yeah, that's a little problematic. That is a little problematic, because I'm stuck here now. Sus took our sand. No, Sus didn't take our sand. Now, can I embrace the stupid institution? No, I needed to grow another plate. That's fine. It's gonna start growing now, so I'm not gonna help him with this war. Hey, that does nothing for me right now. Any more places we wanna... Yeah, we wanna... That's sand, and that's sand, and that's sand, and this is sand, and that is sand, and that's sand, and this is sand, and Muscat is definitely sand. How's the Gov Cap? The Gov Cap is fine so far. And we're making 20 ducats a month. So we're getting somewhere. This is good. Fine, I'll dev the stupid devastation away. Hey. Because now we're back up to 10. And could you give me a map now of, I don't know, Sahel? Okay, now, did we miss any sand? No. Well, there's these two, but whatever. And does Funge have sand? No, Funge doesn't have sand. So the only one who still has sand is Ajuran and Marahan. Now, he's allied to the Ottomans, so we want to fight him. Quickly. Problem is, I'm stuck. But we can get some exiled units, maybe, if we ask Jenny. So do you want knowledge sharing? Sure. Isn't Jolov sand? Yeah, Jolov is sand, but that's awkward, right? Because it's not connected. Also, there's only a little bit of sand here. I'm just gonna exile my units and march over to Ajuran. And go kill that. Because there's tons of sand over here. Now. Right, let's enter Jenny. Jenny from the block. And cancel it. Great. What is wrong with you? You can just... Oh, no, you can't. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You just walk like that, then. That's good. And then we'll just split them up. It's fine. Stop suffering ridiculous amounts of attrition. I do need to pay for my army, though. There's gonna be tons of rebels still. You should be able to rename your country to Sand Arabia. Yeah, I should. But, I need more sand. Jeez, why do I get permaclaims on literally everything? This is nuts. Okay. Alright, get over there. Is Mara sand? Mara is sand, but Mara is allied to the Ottomans and Persia. Now I'll fight the Persians, but I would fight the Persians. But the problem is... the Ottomans have a willy up my dick. They warned me, because for a while we were enemies. And so... for a while we were enemies. And so... they warned me. Yeah. Okay. Dude, my economy, I don't have an economy. Like, it's not real. Like, it's fucking fake as shit. Start spying something European? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll go spy on France. Marahan is vassalizable if you want to do it that way. Well, he's not gonna be now. Oh, he would be. That is not a bad idea. I had to make some horse noises there. Hey, you wanna give me mill access? I feel like this army might be a little bit too big. We appear to be fine now. Do you actually not have any core? Like, I figured he would have cores on this. Like, really? So after we grab this, because it's only a handful. I mean, I don't know if I want Marahan as a... I mean, I think I do, actually. Because having more control over the Gulf of Aden seems like a very good idea, considering all this money is flowing into Hormuz. So having full control over this seems like something I really, really want. So we are going to get a vassal here, Marahan, and we're going to feed all the non-sand land in the Gulf of Aden to him. And then we'll make way more money. Yeah. I do need to win this war before he can call in the Ottomans, though. So. Ha! Promote Circassian and government. All power costs reduced by... Dude, for only 1 year? Alright, let's hold off on that until we hit max points. I thought it would reduce it for a little bit longer, but whatever. Oh, nice. Finally, things are starting to look up a little bit, man. This is good. Okay, let me royal marry him. Want to give me access? I'm over the limit. I don't care about my Malwa alliance. Okay, you served your purpose. I don't like you anymore. And we're not going to be spending a single more monarch point on integrating anything not sand related. And because we are the Caliphate, we have, what is it called? Claiming the Caliphate, unjustified demands -25. We also have aristocratic ideas completed, which gives unjustified demands -25%. And then we have influence finished, so we've got unjustified demands -100%. So everything is free, which is very, very nice. Now we're taking this. Yeah, I'm taking this and we're feeding it all to Marahan. Yeah. That Seoul Mara province is so annoying. I know. In 4 years the thing runs out. Then we'll go fight Persia, which gives me more sand. As well. As other things. Can go send them a gift. I can't influence. Because we have debt. Can't ask him for trade power, though. I might want some free diplomats. Yeah, I can't really afford that. Okay, what are these other buttons? Recruit from Circassian land. Gain 0 manpower from provinces with the same Circassian culture as Great Sultan Sabine III. So am I correct in assuming that if I culture flip all of my land to Circassian, this would give me like a ridiculous amount of everything? Or what does this do? I don't get this. Insult his rival. I can't, I'm at war with this rival. Yes? Wait, that just works? You just flip everything to Circassian? That's nuts. I don't want to lose my Inno. And it'll take a very long time for me to embrace this shit. So I'm just gonna grab that. Dude, can this siege finish, bro? Okay. Where is Abdul? Ah, you're Abdul. Look at this. Look at this siege chat. 99%. Watch this. 100%. 100% siege. Lovely. Alright, so we've done that. We can now peace out this man, and hopefully this doesn't piss off Marahan too much. But it does. But it might not be enough. Because we can ally him. And then we can do another thing to it. It's why you choose the heir with the most culture in your empire. Ah, I see. And now we are going to send a scornful insult to this man. You smell of stinky sand. And then we will sponsor a Grand Hajj. Which also gives me 30 relations, but it doesn't tell you that it does that. Ooh, man, we were right on time there. Hey. Now, you can have a couple of provinces. First of all, we do that and Skutage. And then you're gonna have that. You're gonna get Hobyo, you're gonna get Merech, you're gonna get Warshaik, you're gonna get Mogadishu, you're gonna get Mursa, you're gonna get that. And in exchange, I want your sand. Oh, he's gonna be real mad. Maybe we slowly let him... No. Nothing slowly. Give me the other sand. Okay. He gave me the sand. Good. Perfect. So then this area is done. Except for we need to fight Ethiopia one more time. Because he owns 2 more desert provinces. There's no desert here, right? No, there's no desert there. Low quality sand? Are you kidding me? This is one of the best, greatest quality sand you have ever seen. Look at this sand. Okay, the sand is coastal sand. Yes. So it's really good sand. Really good sand. This is the best sand. You want this sand. This is great sand. Or many people say, they say, Flurry, it's the greatest of sand. Hey. There cannot be any better sand than that sand that we had right there. Now, when's that choose Ethiopia over? 1541. And we fight Persia in 34. Because right now, it's still going to bring in the Ottomans. And we don't want that. Also, we have like 7 Brazilian rebels that we need to go deal with. And I can't... Can I vassalize you? Arabia owns air core provinces. Okay, so what if I return this land to you? And then we quickly ally him. Now we can vassalize him too. And slowly seize the sand from him. But I have to wait for my cores to finish. And we'll need a colonist to colonize this sand. Isn't there also tons of sand in Australia? I thought Australia had like a ton of sand. Check if air doesn't have a mission to colonize the sand. Oh, that's a very good point. Air, do you have a mission to colonize the sand? No. No, unfortunately, he doesn't have a mission to colonize the sand. I thought he had it like a decision. What about the Gobi Desert? Fuck the Gobi Desert. Okay. But yeah, now we can at least walk in and out of our land, so that's good. And there's gonna be a ton more rebellions up here that we need to deal with. Like, I want all of these to be fucking fired so that. Hey, what is Meterbari? Yeah, just fire away, man. Bitlissy, I'm not up there. Fazan has a mission to... Yeah, but I mean... I don't know. I think it might be better to just get a colonist. It's more sand. What do you think? I mean, I don't think I can sneakily colonize this. We need 5 more piety and then we can do... abandon legalism. Alright, for now, we're just gonna go get ready to invade Persia. Yeah, that's it. It's fine. What? You're fighting Circassia? But I am Circassia. Oh god, this puts me at war with Muscovy. Alright, we're not gonna bother with this. I'm gonna move all my guys over here, organize the army, and fix my shit. There are rebels in Hormuz. What? Or pirates in Hormuz. Who the fuck is doing that? It's gonna be Portugal, isn't it? It's gonna be fucking Portugal. It's Bahmanis. Is privateering me. Okay. 2 hunt pirates in Hormuz. Okay, the pirates are gone. Good. Pirates are gone. My troops are in position. Let's make sure that they stop suffering ridiculous amounts of... Why can I never sit anywhere? Just sit. Stop paying for it. And look at how much money we make now. Look how sexy this is. I'm making bank, man. But I need to make bank because I have to... I'm nearing the gov cap. So... Hey, that's more legalism. We could now abandon it. Impose a new religious tax. think Happy Dimmy is not gonna work. Sus wants to sell you knowledge. Yeah, but I don't give a shit. I think. Because aren't we just gonna get it now? I need to save up like 10k. It's unfortunate. Medina collapsed. Okay, fine. I'll buy the stupid knowledge from fucking Sus. I think that's gonna take too long, man. For 10 ducats a month? I want to embrace my institution. Aren't we close? Anywhere? Yeah, we're pretty close over here. What about grain? Yeah, we can embrace it, but it's gonna cost me 2k. Fantastic. Let's just go embrace it now. Okay. Embrace. If only we could get Happy Dimmy, huh? Well, what if I did this? And then did this? And then we did this? And then we did that? And then we do promote Dimmy Nobles? And then we do this? And then we do abandon legalism? And then we embrace legalism. And now, that's 120 admin points cheaper. But, we can grab Tech 9. And now, it's going to be another 20 points cheaper. And now, we are suddenly no longer a shithole. Fantastic. Now, I think we do this, yeah? We go for quality to make sure that our army stays strong, because I need to fight a whole bunch of people, and we need to fight very big, powerful nations and force them to release shit. I think that is the only way to do it on very hard difficulty. So I think we're gonna grab quality here. But before we do that, we are going to abandon legalism again. And I would like to be in positive stab. But now we're in negative piety. Which means that we can grab this for 320. And that is war score cost versus other religions. Very, very nice. Okay. And I was a little bit of an idiot because I could have done all of that 5% cheaper, and I forgot, and this is triggering me too much, so we're gonna burn. Because I just spent 3,000 monarch points. We tried to tell you. I know. I know. I'm sorry. We told you. I know you told me, but Look, I was trying to remember 70 steps of shit I had to do in a row. Okay. I wasn't looking at the chat. Up apologies. Washed? You're 40 years old. You can pick divine ideas. I know I can, but what's the point of that? What does divine do? For me. Because divine feels like such a fucking meme, dude. What? No, no, not the government-based idea groups, the national ideas. No, not the national ideas, the fucking idea group. It has dev cost reduction in it. Yeah, I don't want this. Fuck divine, dude. Okay. Anyway. Let us go embrace canonalism. And then we go and we click that. And now we abandon legalism. Wait. First, we do this. And then we wait a day. Then we click that. We pick Dimmy. We click Dimmy happy. We wait. Dimmy happy. We now abandon legalism. We then embrace legalism. Ah! 373. See, that's much better. Dimmy? Dimmy are happy. Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. And we grab that. And this. And that. And now quantity. Quality. Dimmy gimme? I have happy Dimmy! Look! It's right fucking there! They're happy! Okay. Abandon legalism, go to mysticism. Stab up. Click the button. Yes, good. When we finish United Arabian Ideas, we'll get siege ability. And 2 missionaries. Jeez. Ah, that could have used the government interaction, but that's fine. It's whatever. Wait, anyway, we are not going to get much cheaper coring for a long time, so I'm just gonna dev my, core my sand. The book is a mountain, that's a mountain, that's a mountain, this is sand. This is sand. That's a mountain, mountain. Oh, no. That's sand. Is this sand? That's not sand. This sand? No, it's not sand. Is that sand? I need sand. More sand. Sand? Sand. 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 A lot of this is not sand. I could give away this land already to some guy. But there's not really a need. Let's not, because it's gonna look super ugly. We'll just do that at the end. It's fine. Could state the Horn of Africa? I could state the Horn of Africa. You know what I could also do? I could TC it. And that does nothing for me. Oh, no, not nothing. Okay, good. Now what can I seize? Next year. Okay, next year we're gonna dial Persia. After selling and seizing. Missionary is unable to convert. Yeah, I know, because it's the wrong. Ja. Hele dikke piemel. Look how much money we're making now. We could also do partial. Yeah, but I mean, I really don't like doing that one. Now, how do you guys feel about that one? I mean, I'll do it if I really have to, but I just don't like that one. It's all trade, yeah? No, actually, it's mostly taxes. It's both. No. Otto, do you want to buy my shit? No, I can't. He's got loans. I've got 32 favors on him. Is that not enough to return Sarkia? No, we need 39. Okay, let's offer him mill access, actually. And improve a bit more relations. Also, you can stop. And I think I just finished another core as well. Didn't we finish this? Yeah, so now we can talk to air and seize a bit more sand off of him. Seize Asbin. Yeah, this is nice and sand. And then once that's done, we can do that, and then we can seize that, and then we can seize that, and then we can give him back that. And everything is completely fine. Perfect! And it's a full year of waiting before we can upgrade my shit. Hoth! Where is Hoth? Go to Hoth. Okay, what do you want to do here? Local trade power plus 5 institution spread. Or regular... No, it gives me 2 dev. In sand. I like that. But the money feels so good. Yeah, but prestige is better. Huh? Flurry spreading slavery? It's just business. It gives you plus unrest in the country. Does it? No, it doesn't. What do you want about? Alright, we can sell. Seize. Now I can either pay back the debt. Yeah, we'll pay back the fucking debt. Now we really need to build courthouses. Like, very, very important that I start building courthouses. And start deving the sand. No, we don't start deving the sand. Shut the fuck up about sand. We need to go fight the Persians. Hey, I haven't had a blue screen yet since we updated my BIOS, so I think that was what we needed to do. I think we're good now. Now, I don't know what we want from this man exactly, but I know we want tons. So we're just gonna go declare this. Probably play on the defensive for a bit. Also, he's allied to Mara, so we can finally clear that out. And there's tons of rebels over here, so we're also gonna want to build up a navy. Which we want to do anyway, because that will make me so much money. Building a navy as Arabia is like, what? Don't you want to wait a bit for all the favors? No, why? I mean, it's not like this province is that important. I just don't want him... I don't want him here, because then he's gonna want my ass more, and... That's why I don't want him there, not because I specifically want it. Okay, let's go. Call you in. Could set you as a co-belligerent and the Ottomans does not join. Nuts. Okay. Hey Flori, are you allowed to talk about EU5? I'm allowed to talk about most things. Yeah, they're all very open and everything, so I can say most of the things. I'm not even sure. There's really not a lot I'm not allowed to say. What can't you talk about? I can say pretty much anything. I'm just no, I'm not sure what I can say. Now, obviously, I'm not going to tell you what I can't say. But there's not a lot I can't... Dude, I'm talking about like, very minor things. Yeah, yeah. No, I can talk about it. What's your question? Will it have pop mechanics? Will you need an account for those pops to go to the bathroom? Yeah, you'll need an account for those pops to go to the bathroom. And there's this package that you can get. And then your pops will go... Like, if the plague happens, then you could buy the VIP package. And your pops will get a plague resistance. Yeah. But you can also watch some ads and then you get it as well. It's fantastic. Poop DLC. Sounds like a shitty DLC to me. Can you shoot poop with artillery? I'm not sure. You pirate your note. Oh wait, why am I pirating my note? Hunt pirates! Hormuz! Stay on the The opposite! Okay, listen, Ak. I'll know your treaties with the Persians. Give me your trade and your money. Thank you. And more courthouses. Now, what exactly do I want here? I'm gonna need a vassal. Anything. Preferably small. Aha! So we release Zaranj. But before we do that, we grab your sand. And then there will be a direct line inside of Transsaxonia for all the other sand that we need. Why am I at war with Tivi? Is this sand? That is sand. We want that too. He doesn't own any more sand. No, this is fine. This is all the sand. But we release Sistan. And then we want to make sure that Sistan owns the other bit in this. And that. And that. Isn't Yask sand? Yask is sand? Oh, Yask is sand! Well, we want Yask for ourselves then. This seems good. Yeah, we'll just give the other shit over to Sistan. Is that gonna give me a monster coalition? No, it's not that bad. I want to fight Timmy. Who's Timmy allied with? Jarkan, Ladakh, and... Okay, we'll do that after this war. Okay, first things first. First we need to deal with it. Okay, I need a leader because I'm not getting any siege pips for some reason. And all my leaders are eating rotten fish and sand. Now, who wants to be a sand hunter? Who wants to hunt for sand? Mokrahim! It's a little bit of sand. Poo! Po! Wow. I'm gonna get one more. Philosophus Sandacus Maximus Sigicus. I'm disappointed, but it's okay. Boy, I sure do not miss Persia having 10,000% fort defense. I don't give a shit. Right, Mara's on low, so we can end him. Thank you. Good. Age ability, religious wars. That sounds good. Wait, so now this should be cheaper. Why is it the same price? Okay, there you go. I'll pay this. Our truce with Tunis is over. Do I want to fight Tunis? No, I don't care about this. He doesn't own any more sand, so no, I don't care. He's got 78,000 units. They just refuse to walk anywhere logical. I have my focus on admin, but I think I should move it over to mill. Finish the dang siege. Thank you. Alright, now let's go fight him a bit. See what we can do. You like trains? I like sand. We lost Hormuz! Fantastic. This guy is the ultimate hit and run guy. And now I can't walk over and unsiege it. Because he'll probably end up stopping me. What part of stay home during war do you not understand, by the way? That's fantastic. Like, how do you manage to do that? Okay, now let's see how our units stack up to him. 25th. Because that guy is no joke. Do you know how colonization works in EU5? Yeah, okay, so you have an uncolonized province. And then you click on a button called Create Colonial Charter. And you click on that, and then you need to select one of your provinces or locations or whatever. Pretty sure. Sometimes you don't have to select one. Okay, I don't really know how it works in depth because I only clicked it like a couple times. But basically, you click a button, establish colonial charter, and then your people are going to start migrating over there until eventually there's enough people, and then you get control of the location, and then you'll get an option to release CN, or to keep it for yourself, or to play as said location. And yeah, that's how it works. Nice. So expel minorities? Yeah, you can speed up the growth of the thing by saying expel minorities. And then you also have less minorities. And I believe Protestantism also has like a button for that. I don't remember if it was in Protestantism or if it was just like a policy thing. But yeah, there is definitely some sort of expel minorities in there. And ideally, you do want to expel minorities. Now, you definitely want to expel minorities. I think. Because then, the province that you expel them from is going to be more homogeneous. So it'll be easier to keep under control. And you probably want to create a CN anyway. And then that CN's just like... I don't think it really matters if they have the wrong culture. They can just, I don't know, figure that shit out themselves. Like, that's fine. So yeah. Also, it could be a way to culture flip without using a cabinet member. Which is important, because culture flipping is a good... I think expelling... Probably pretty meta, but I'm not sure if I fully understand how it works. And if that is actually really good, or if it's... I don't know. But yeah, it costs you pop to colonize. Well, I mean, it costs you pop, but then you get them back. So it's like... No, you didn't get it on the first positive tick. You hacking lying piece of shit. No way he lived. What do you mean you got it on the first tick? It's so fake when that happens. I just don't believe it. No, don't leave a cannon behind. Get a horse. Your cav is shit. You're out of your goddamn mind. My cav is... No! My cav is amazing. Your cav is shit. And that also has nothing to do with the fact that he got this at 154. Your cav is shit. That's fine. I don't think I want to grab any tech ahead of time. I would much rather dev. But I'd like a place where we have prosperity. Does that exist? Hello? Prosperity anywhere? Oh, we have prosperity here. Also, wasn't I supposed to, like, dev one of these cities to, like... Mecca, autonomy, less than... Oh. Okay, Medina needs a temple. Expand Jeddah Fort. Alright, here we go. One of the following must be true. A dock, a shipyard, a marketplace. I need to own it, or the autonomy needs to be lower than 10. Well, I'm pretty sure I do all of those things. That was not art. No, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's what it says. It says one of the following must be true. Owned by Arabia. I definitely own it. I should be able to click the button. I'm not even sure why it would want to continue to tell me that I should own it, but it's obvious that I should own it. Dock or shipyard? No, if you have multiple objectives, there needs to be multiple crosses. That makes sense, because that's how they do it some of the time, So that's how they should do it all of the time. And in EU5, shit like that is just multiple fucking X's with little lines drawing like a fucking. You get a line, you draw it, you can read it, it makes sense. This is. I don't read Python. I'm not a programmer, okay? I'm a monkey, I click buttons. And I shouldn't need. I know what it says. Okay, I know what it says. I can tell you what I need to do. I need the autonomy to be lower than 10, and I need to own it, and I need a marketplace, and then I need either a dock or a dry dock, or a shipyard or a grand shipyard, and then it'll let me click the button and we get dev cost reduction there. That's what it says. Now, I'm not learning. It's just I know what it says because there's a if you zoom and enhance, if you zoom real hard and you squint your eyes, hold on, if you zoom, but you gotta zoom, okay, if you zoom and enhance here, you can see that there's an indent, okay, so the X, if you follow the center of the X, you see the center of the X? Hold on. Let's get another thing. You need to do like this. You need to follow the X. X marks the spot. So you get the X. You put it on top of this, right? This is how you need to play U4. And then you go down, and it's okay. And then, no, there's a hole, and then, and then he's, and I don't know, we ran out of red paint. So we couldn't have all those X's there. We could have just done this. Avoid the whole issue. No, I don't see why we can't just do this. But you don't know what Red X budget was for the Arabian mission tree. Think of the developers. Think about the ice bears, man. Think about the polar bears. What if we spend all the red paint? But yeah, EU5 does that. It does it right, which is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. I like it a lot. Making it look better. Just care if it works. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, listen. It's fine. It's fine. I said what I was gonna say. It's good. Why did I declare war for Ardabil? I'm pretty sure I didn't declare war for Ardabil. I think I declared war for Arbil. What did I declare war for? Arbil. Okay, thank God. Let's go occupy Arbil. Clegane, thank you so much for Prime Gaming Man. Tip man of you, sir. Floyd likes the fact that there's no missions in EU5 yet. No, I don't. No. No. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a huge fan of it. We need this. Like, this is good. Like, I'm a big fan of this. And I think a lot of people are fans of this. I don't know. I like missions, man. I like missions a lot. They give a sense of direction. They give a sense of purpose. You get dopamine when you click that shit, which is fun. You get rewards, you get cookies, which is fun. It makes everything unique, which is fun. And from their perspective, you can release a thing. And then it's like, ooh, there's a new mission tree and you can do new things and it's nice. And it's good. Right? I don't know. I like mission trees. You can pump out mission trees. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. I like mission trees. But you know what I would also like? If there's like mission trees, like in Imperator, where there's mission trees, but there's also repeatable missions.
E-like clicking button and getting incremental bonus hours.
So that why can't we have both? Yeah, so you like, oh, so one of your missions, you go inside of this, and then the game creates this whole cool narrative for you about how you are going to develop and conquer this newfound land, and then it just kind of works as if you were like you can have like a dynamic mission tree or something. I don't know. That seems good. I like trees, and I don't like the fact that he just sieged that down. But yeah, I'm very big into mission trees. I think, can you just stop winning a siege every single time you get a positive percentage? Because it is at this point, it's just not fair, man. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. As long as they're not repeatable missions in Imperator, they are all bad, cost a lot of money for minimal bonuses. Yeah, okay. So but that is a matter of balance. Okay? Because then it's just a number game. And so you change the numbers and now they're good. Right? As someone who has a lot of time in Imperator, I have to say that at some point you kind of know exactly what to expect from those preset missions and how they might screw. Okay, yeah, sure. 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 Fick. Number big, good. Number good, big. We need an Excel with all the formulas. Yeah, we need a lot of things. No, don't walk into this mountain. Siege down Combe again. Decisions are kind of like repeatable missions. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I like missions. I don't know if I've mentioned this. Hey, we want Yosk. It's mine. Also, I want... Wait, hold on. Now I can't really... Are you kidding? He stole my ass. Okay, well, what if I release Kerman? Yeah, but this is sand. No, no, this is all wrong. Okay, fine, we'll get Isfahan. I don't like this. This is stupid, but whatever. We can make this peace deal and we'll be completely fine. So let's do it. Perfect. Now, let's go release Isfahan. And hopefully this is gonna work out, because I didn't actually check this. But that is indeed a mountain. And so... Isfahan... Why am I over the limit? Oh, because Transox... Yeah, but we don't want to be friends with Transoxonia anymore, because they have sand. Okay. Air. No, Isfahan. Yes. W. Q. Yes. You can have that. W. You can have Laristan. Q. W. Yeah, fine. You have Shiraz too. I don't really care. Yeah. You can have that. This is fine. You can have Malamir. That's not mountains. And then what else do we have? Kerman and oh, but fuck. For this, that, and that. I think for now we're gonna keep these and we'll give them away later. Otherwise, it's gonna be super fucking awkward when I try to core this desert. Yeah, and then there's this desert. There's tons of desert. We should probably grab that desert too. Yeah, we should probably grab that desert as well. I like the ideas of countries being more distinct. I don't like the idea of giving so many awards for doing the exact same things if I ever play that country again. Okay. But... What if you then made it like Hearts of Iron? But then in a mission form. So it's branching. I mean, there's like 5 different ways to play Persia. I could seize, but that would piss off my dudes. Jongen, vieze stinknek. Doe nou niet zo fucking moeilijk, man, met je dikke reet. Cool. Let's not rival the Ottomans. Why are you hostile again? Do I need to sponsor a grand? Oh, I can't because Listen, man. You're going to like me, okay? Whether you like it or not, you are going to like me. Stop wanting my ass and start liking me. Why don't you like me? Now he likes me again. Okay. Oh shit. I need to dev this place a little bit. So I can build a, what is it, a marketplace? Can I get some money from some source? Build a marketplace. And that's all I need to do, yes? Yeah, then we can spend a whole bunch of points in that. But we're gonna wait 8 years. If we can, to do that. Also, I lost a merchant and then I got it back. Ring ding 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 ding. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fucking suck-faced war, man. Can you not yoink Mexico desert and not core it? Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Dude, that is an expensive joke. Is there no way to fight you without, like, what if I fought Gujarat? Yeah, we'll fight Gujarat instead. Oh, but I can't get a claim on him. This smells. Alright. Let's give Isfahan another province. So now he has a coastal province. And then we can give him Tata. No, we don't need to do that. We can just go straight through Gujarat. Yeah, because it's all connected to each other. But I would like to give... Yeah, I would like to give him Tata so I can walk over there. Tata. Alright. Godverdorie nog in toe. Ik heb helemaal geen zin in. So we need Bahmanis. What we need from Gujarat is those two provinces. Then we need Bahmanis to give me Tata. And we'll give it over to Isfahan. And then an annulment of treaties with Delhi. And that's it. It'll be very difficult to get that done, but it needs to happen. Tit for Tata. Tata. But stop giving me choices like that. This is what, lose legalism, gain legalism, or gain legalism. Like what? What's the choice there? Huh? This is like the Venice mission tree all over again. Venice mission tree, that was a cool concept. You know, that you click a button and then, would you like to know more about the history? And then, I mean... yeah, give me the stab. Because I've got shit to do. I want to embrace legalism. In 1 year. And ideally, have Happy Demi whilst we do that. Yeah, okay. We can do that. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot of that's a lot of people. Alright, expand the Jeddah port. Yes. Gain port in Jeddah, 20% local dev cost. Perfect. We dev that place for, what's it called? Printing press. Meantime, we're just gonna ignore him and hope that he's gonna be stupid. It's a bit of a gamba, but whatever. Yeah, or we could march an army over there to go deal with our problems, but... No, what do we want from you? Does Sindh have sand? Sindh does have sand. Okay, so I want you to cancel the alliance with Sindh. I want you to give me Kutch and Barmer. That's it. One tick. Sieges are so fucking fake, man. Sieges are so fucking fake. They're not real. Okay. So now we are going to embrace legalism. Then we are going to take a sip of my coffee. Tech up. Then we are going to impose religious tax. Then we are going to debase the currency. Then we click on a button to remove that corruption. Then we we abandon legalism. And now we click on a button to stab back. Well, we could pick the button to stab back up, but let's wait for the OE to be gone. So apparently we have new infantry. And guns! And a bunch of money to work with. So let's go get those courthouses. Good. Sieges are still fake in EU5, yes. But assaulting is fantastic. I do it all the time. And I don't yell as much at sieges. Although I did rage like a motherfucker when Castile kept raising levies, walking over to a fort, siege it down, refill the garrison, and then just did like siege, or refilled. I stack wipe his levies, he instantly rehires them. And then, now I need to unsiege all of that, or assault all of that. But I can't afford to do that, and he can. So, that was really shit. But there's a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of stuff done that doesn't happen like that. They will fix assaults. They really shouldn't, because the nature of the game is gonna make it so that you will lose your mind if assaults are too difficult. And the wars are way more fun if you can assault properly. This is some next level garbage. Oh, this is some actual level garbage. Might have been an idea to do that crap, but I forgot again. We somehow made it in, but now we have to unsiege it before he sieges down all of Arabia. We'll make our way home, because this is going to take for fecking ever. What? No. Oh my god. For how long? Abolish discrimination? Go woke, go broke! In an event. Well, this is kind of annoying. I can't trample them. And also I need men, because I'm out of manpower. So we slacken, and then we click this button. And now we kind of need to abandon and embrace again, but whatever. I looked into it, and you can actually trample them. Yeah, but I can't actually trample them. Now, it would be real swell if this siege didn't take 5,000 years. Thank you. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man?
The desert is ours. It is my home.
Right.
Invaders come here, but they do not leave. They do not understand the desert. They do not understand how it gives life, or how it kills. So they die, and we grow stronger.
Bye-bye.
The dead, now, the dead cannot pass on their newfound wisdom. So invaders keep coming, keep trying to take our lands
And our wealth.
But then wealth flows through this land. And if our people have one failing, it is the love of wealth. It is sweeter than water. It is more powerful than the sword. For any sword can be turned aside with a gold coin. Gold will buy 1,000 warriors. And 1,000 warriors, why, they are the start of an empire.
Alright, give me my Maliki shit again. It's just really freaking awkward. Trader, you lose money. What do you mean, trader, I lose money? I lost my trader again. Yeah, but I keep losing my trader. I don't know what's up.
From the first breath to the last, your stone for Sparta. Rangelessly you reign beneath the stars.
What the fuck is that? Anyway, I keep losing fucking the Hormuz shit. Fine, I'll do the thing. Can I build the other shit? Here you go. Fantastic. I stopped losing my trader. Now I have my trader again, and then we can tell him to go trade over here, whatever it is. Smells like stinky feet. Stop running through my sand. Why? What is the point? What are you trying to do here? How big is Jarkan anyway? And what is this? What is this? Oh, and you call yourself a horse person? Hey, now how many dudes has Mahmani's lost so far? 121k. Still very enthusiastic about everything though. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. I don't know if we can beat that. Don't tell me you're gonna get it. Okay. I think we can beat it. Well, not if we roll once. I could let them run, but then he'll get half his manpower back. If I don't let him run, he should get nothing back. Very nice. Nee, rot op. Ah, vieze stinknek. Gadverdamme. Ga weg. Alright, cool. Got him. We'll go up there, I guess. I don't know how they always walk into my fertile crescent. We need to start sieging him down. The problem is he's gonna be way too afraid of my army, so he's not gonna like... He's not gonna defend his land. Yeah, he's invading my Fertile Crescent. All the goddamn time. Yeah, I even say like, please don't, but no. And he's doing it, like, really iffily. Oh, I'm gonna send 6k guys. And then you need to go deal with the fucking 6k guys. Send an army over there. Deal with it. And look at this. Look at that. Fine. You know what? No. I don't have money. It's fine. He still has 100k left. Bidar is the capital still, yeah? Yeah. It doesn't matter. I need this. I need an army that can defend my home turf. Like, we can't. This war would be more expensive and last way longer if I don't get that. Okay. No, no. Fight his stack. Kill him. Oh. Nice. You don't own any sand, yes? No. Do 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 do. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na, yeah, we wanted 20 war score off of him. At least. Okay. Blew up another stack where he didn't get his manpower back, so he's down to 61k. Not taking money from Bahmanis is pretty much against TOS. I mean, it would take so long. It is 2k though. And I did go through the trouble of completely destroying his army. So... oh. And he made me take quite a bit of debt. He made me take a lot of debt. Let's just burn it. I don't think professionalism is something we can strive for. It's like he's got infinite units, though. Hey. Hop! Perfect. Yeah, now. Son, si. Sanzi, Sanzi, Sanzi. Hey, 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 hey. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Just accept my peace deal. Come on, buddy. I know you want to do that. Just accept my peace deal, okay? It's been fun, but come on, it's disco party time. -7. -6. -0. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stop touching me. Yeah. Thank you. Come again. Pleasure doing business. I forgot to give Tata over to Isfahan. Because I have the brain cells of a 2-year-old. Oh! Shit. Now I can't post that to YouTube because apparently that would be violent criminal organization type shit. Self-harm content. I'm gonna need to get a new Twitch channel too. Am I still at war with him here? Yeah. That also means we're gonna need to send an army over to Tata. But we can have this guy do that. Yeah, a bunch of blue screens of death today. I don't know when I started the stream. Didn't I start at like 12 or something? Like, when was the first thing? I think at around 12. Yeah, so after this campaign, we're gonna make an inventorization of how many achievements we can get in a single world conquest, and we're gonna start planning that a little bit. Okay. Siege on Tata. I'm working on it. Okay, now let's give that over to Isfahan, and then we can scutage him after this. Okay, so you're gonna give me that. You're gonna annoy your treat with Delhi. You're gonna give me war rep, and you're gonna give me max money. And it's a good thing that this lasts a little bit longer, because it's apparently a lot more expensive. Now, who else are you allied with that shit? Dang it, need job. You're not allied to Persia. Start with 3 mountains, 1 faith, and you could probably get about 1/3 of them done without tax switching. I think it would probably be faster to do 2 world conquests. Rather than do a 1 faith with the 3 and the 3. Well, okay, so the problem with that is that for Portugal, you need to own all of Europe. Are you going to allow parallel universes? I think I should, yeah? Like, how else could it possibly be done? No, nothing is disallowed other than using a vac hack or something, okay? Everything should just be allowed. I'm not gonna bother with, oh yeah, we can do this, but we can't do that, or blah blah blah. No third-party programs. Yeah, well, I'm gonna allow auto-clicker. I won't make use of it a lot, but it's... You have any idea how many courthouses you need to build? Oh, my last campaign is gonna be the Mamluks. I already know. The last campaign is gonna be the Mamluks. Like, we would have finished all the things if Ming had collapsed. I remember. Didn't collapse, piece of shit. So wait, whoa, hold on. We're hitting the point cap. Yeah, I'm reaching the end of my Latin here. Let's find out if there's still some sand for me to full core. Sand? Sand. Sand? Sand. 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 Is the first achievement you're gonna get sand? Now, logically speaking, conquering the world as Ryukyu should be one of the things that we have to do, right? But we could even go so far as to not do a one tag then. Because you strictly don't need to one tag. The first achievement I'm gonna do in EU5 is the 3 mountains. No, probably not. I don't know how we'd end up, how we'd even go about doing that. But I hope that one day we can do a World Conquest of Greenland. One day. Okay. Whoa. Bedouin Mamluks, Omani Mamluks, Kajili Candidate, or Circassian. So what is the biggest thing in my land? Egyptian. Can I not pick an Egyptian? No. So Bedouin. And so now, hey, why can't I click the, oh, it resets it? Jeez. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Hey, who are you friends with? Timmy, Transaxonia, Bengal, and Delhi. We're gonna make him break Delhi. Oh god, he's allied to Ming. What? Oh, but Ming wouldn't join because they're too deep in debt. Okay, that's good. And you are allied to Afghanistan. Okay, so we'll fight that first. No, we don't have to. No. No, that's fine. We can just fight Delhi after this. Motherfucker. Really hoping Printing Press is gonna spawn soon. Yeah, that's 100 mysticism. In 6 months, we're gonna dev like crazy in Jeddah. I think we abandon legalism now. And then we can... Oh, hold on, before I forget. Now we can finish quality. And let's see how much money this makes. 4 ducats a month, it's not bad. Not gonna go for the Gobi Desert? Yeah, but I can't just... I don't have unrestricted coring, so I can't just do that. But I mean, he's not allied to anything annoying. So... Except for Transaxonia, but I still have a truce with him. I could fight him and set Delhi as a co-belligerent. If we wait for the truce to end. My truce with him ends when? I don't have a truce with him. No, but I do need a CB on one of these two. Oh my god. There's relations with the Ottomans though, that's looking shaky. Still one loan remaining? Others still ally? Yeah. He broke it, but then we, he broke it, but then we were suddenly allowed to sponsor Grand Hajj, and that fixed it again. I'm out of manpower again, so we should do this. Magic men! I need to sneeze. Alright. Okay, now hopefully printing press won't take 10,000 years to actually spawn. Printing press! Fantastic. Okay, it happened. Jeddah is probably the best place to dev. I would need a, I would need to be at peace. Alright, this is good. Not taking the mountain fort? No. It would have been nice if I had this, but that's gonna take way too long, so we're not gonna wait for that. Okay, so let's get a bit of money, so I can upgrade Jeddah to a level 2 center. We have prosperity, it's all good. And, yeah, let's go dev it. I'll wait one more month. Sand! Perfect. We have printing press in our land. Very nice. And a beautiful little sand castle over there. Alright, and now we'll just fabricate on Transaxonia. And yeah, we'll fabricate on this. Can you bring my guys home? We've got stuff to do. Right. And we could sell C's now, and it actually is pretty good to do that. Let's repay all those loans. Try and see if we can't build any more of that. No, that's not really useful. Holy money, Batman. Okay. We build a little bit of those money buildings. Other than that, workshops. Let's use that ad. And fabricate on the sand. And declare this before I forget. Okay, but we're gonna be fighting that war tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow we will grab the rest of this sand over here. We're just gonna snake all the way through. Very, very nice. All this nice, sexy sand. We're probably gonna get a vassal up here. At some point, So I can grab this desert. Which is nice. And it'll get me next to Ming, which we need to fight a couple times anyway to make him explode. Alright, we don't have to make him explode, but we can get a bunch of sand like this, and a bunch of sand over here, there, and then I think we've got most of the sand. Hopefully at that point we will also have access to universities, and then we can... Then we'll give away all of our shit, and we're only gonna develop the stuff that's like really cheap. And I should be able to get tons of sand, and maybe then we need to go fight like Commonwealth and France and the Adaptados. Like I don't know who we'd have to fight, but I doubt we're gonna be able to get 1266 development worth of sand. And then at some point it's gonna be like 2k for all of them, and at that point we're gonna be too late. So I need to get the sand like right now. Only a 3-hour stream. Yeah, no, I started at 12. Are you doing this after World Conquest on the rerun in October? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, there's probably a list somewhere, right? Like, which achievements can you finish in the same run? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow, man. Bye-bye!